Who's ready to dance? I'm ready to dance. 안녕하세요, I'm Stephanie, your fellow dancer, here to teach you Hot by 17. So, let's get started. So to start off, you can either be kind of like the center person who's going to be turned around and then he'll walk towards the back and then turn around, face front. Or you could be kind of what I'm going to do is basically I'm going to be kind of somewhat in this position, so you can just be like this, both feet down if you can. You can be on the left side or the right side, doesn't matter. So I'm going to be down here, I'm going to wait like a few counts here, and then from there you're going to stand up slowly, bring your feet, on the same line here. So you want them slightly apart, not all the way together, but slightly apart, in order for this next part to, work out well for you, and just arms kind of down to your side. So then from there, with the leg, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So it's basically turning that knee in, sticking that hip out, and then placing that heel down. So going in, slightly out, and then place down. So either you can do like your full, like into a full first position if it's easier for you, or you can just kind of come back to neutral with your toes facing front. Doesn't matter. So it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, and then from there you're going to do like a few bounces. Same thing, 1, 2, 3, full few bounces like that. So that's the legs here. With the arms, basically you're going to go down and back, going to bring them up, and then throw them front, bringing your fingers towards each other. Palm's going to be facing towards you, and with that, you can have them slightly, bent, but you don't like lock them, otherwise it looks kind of ugly. So then from here, with the legs, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, like that. So you want to make sure that you're kind of here, and then with the bounces, you're basically like bouncing like this, but then with the arms, as you bounce, you're basically going to flip your fingers so that they're all pointing down. Then you're going to bring your arms in, bent, on top of each other, so right on top of left, and you're going to then slowly bring them out to the side as you, bounce your way to here. So slowly, all together, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that. So just a few bounces as you kind of come up. You can add a little chest action, but I find it to be a little bit, a little arduous with already the bouncing and the moving the arms. So whatever you feel like. So then you're going to do it one more time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8, however many bounces you need, until you're here. So 2 of those. Also with the head, you can either look just straight front, or you can look to the right and then come front. Doesn't matter. So from our second here, you're then going to kind of lift your left leg up, and you're going to punch both your fists out to the side, straight arms, just like that. From there then, you're going to place your left foot down, but you can do an additional kind of right step if you want to, or if it's just easier, just place that left foot down. You're then going to bend your elbows in, and you're going to go like 1, 2. So it's like 1, 2, kind of with a little chest pop forward, with the arms also. So from here, it's like 1, 2, like that. So it's going to be small, and then large, kind of towards that front right corner. From there then, you can slide either to the right or left, doesn't matter, but you want to face slightly towards the front right corner, or more to the right here. So as you do that, you're then going to kind of come to like a sort of thinking position, but you want to make sure that your right fist is to the right side of your mouth here. And you're going to go 1, 2. So you're basically just bending your wrist, kind of just, this is the juicy part. So 1, 2 of these. So 2 bends here. Now from there, I'm going to take 1 step. I'm going to bring my left elbow out, and then I'm going to circle it forwards and down kind of into that same thinking position. For the right hand, so it's like if I'm juicy here, we're going to go 1 and then 2. So right arm's going to come like under and behind left arm. So it's going to be like 1, 2, 3 to here. So altogether from the juicy, 1, 2, juicy, coming to that same position here. So then from here, I'm going to switch over kind of to the people who are actually, doing moves. Other people on the side are kind of just waiting or whatever. But from there, we're going to basically lift up our left leg. You can bring it in and out if you want to, but you can just bring it up like that. Right arm is going to go 1, 2, 3, coming up. So 1, 2, 3, coming up like that. From there, I'm then going to place my left foot down, and we're going to basically be doing kind of like bending the knees and lifting our heels. So you're going to do that kind of twice here. So it's going to be like this, and then 1, 2. So basically, you're just circling your arms around each other, either once or twice, however you think many you need. So 1, 2, something like that. From there, you're then going to place your right foot out to the right, hip distance or more than hip distance here. I'm going to bring my double finger gun out to the right here. Left arm can just be to the side. And then from there, I'm going to go 1, 2. So I'm going to bring my knees in and then bring them out. Also, you're going to kind of lean to the right and then lean to the left when you come down. So you really want to bend those knees. With the arms, you're going to bring it in towards your chest and then out towards the front. So 1, 2, like that. So then from here, I'm going to turn my knees in and then bring them back out as I shift from the left to the right. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 2 to here. From there, then I'm then going to hop onto my left foot, picking up my right foot, bringing my right arm back. Then I'm going to place my right foot in front, pointing my fingers down. With that, as you kind of place it down, you're going to go 1, 2. So it's going to be 1, bend, and then 2, bend up with a wave. And then from there, you're going to bring your right hand to your left hip, palm facing down. You're then going to turn towards the front, kind of bringing your arm, right hand up slightly. And then from there, you're going to clap your left hand. So it's like 1, 2, clap to here. And then from there, same thing. So slide to whatever position, left elbow out. Bring it into that thinking position, juicy. And then from there, this is kind of like the weird beatboxing part of it. But basically, you're going to punch forward. So I'm just bringing my hands like this. You're going to punch forward, and then you're going to go 1, 2. So punch forward with the left, 1, 2, keeping that left arm bent, but kind of just twisting it down. So 1, 1, 2 to here. Then I'm going to, so either you can like run off to the side however you want, or you can transition like I'm going to do for this next part. So then from there, I'm just going to bring my left foot next to my right foot, and I want to be kind of facing sort of front right-ish at this point. So then from here, what you're going to do is you're going to basically bring that left foot up. You're going to cross your arms like this, kind of to the corner. Then you're going to go like this, and then you're going to place that left foot down, kind of into a T or third position. You want to place your left hand kind of on your hip/thigh here, and you're going to punch your right fist all the way up to the back. So upwards and to the back. With that then, you want to also look front, and you want to be standing straight. From there then, you're then going to basically be circling your arm like this to your right side. Well, to the back in this case. So these are like really quick. So however many you need with the movement. So with that then, you're then going to go 1, 2, 3. So 2 or 3 bounces. So really bend those knees. And with that, you you want to be leaning slightly forward. It helps with the arm movement if you do that. So it's like 1, 2, 1, 2 to here. And then from there, I'm going to step forward with my left foot. I'm going to cross my hands in front of myself. I'm going to slide my right foot behind my left foot. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to bring my arms in, so palms facing forward to this part. And then do a little kind of pop forward and back. So altogether it's like 1, 2, 3, like that. So with that first step, you really want to lean forward, then come back, pop forward, and then come back to neutral. So then from there, you're then going to bring the left arm up, and pick up that left foot, and then you're going to go 1, 2, 3 bounces to here, 2 or 3 bounces, doesn't matter. Then you're going to basically just do the same arms that we did, but we're not going to take a step forward. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 like that. And then from there, you're going to cross your arms and open them up. As you do that, you're going to do like a really quick like foot wiggle here. So you're going to bring your left heel to the left and then back to neutral. So it's like 1, 2, like that. So again, from here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 forward, 1, 2, like that. From there then, because your left foot is kind of, in neutral or your heel is facing forward, you're then going to place your left heel down and then you're going to cross that right foot over. So you really want to be crossed over to the left. So with that then, you're then going to just kind of place your arms down like this. And then from there, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's going to be like 1, 2, 1, 2. So I'm just kind of just wiggling my heel back and front as I place my right foot, cross over to the left, and then to the right. Just like that. With the arms, you're basically going to do 1 with your arms down, 2 bringing that left arm up and around and flopped over. And then from there, on the third one, you're going to raise both arms and bring them down as a fist. So again, no arms, right hand, both fists. And then from there, I'm going to step back onto my right foot. I'm going to circle my arms around themselves. And then I'm going to basically kind of do a little pop or hop onto my right foot, picking up my left foot slightly. As we do that with the hands, so it's like 1, 2, 3. So basically just hitting my chest with my left hand here. So again, there's variations for that, but you get the idea. So from our hit here, you're going to then take like 2 skips, and then from there I'm going to step forward with my left foot, and I'm going to circle my upper body until I'm facing the right. So it's going to be like 1, 2, something like that. So a little faster, it's like 1, 2, 1, 2 to here. With that, you want to keep your right foot slightly up off the ground. So you're going to be something like this. Again, the circle is going from your left side to the right and here. So it's going to be 1, 2, kind of leaning back. From there then, you also want to make sure that your left shoulder is kind of either neutral or forward. From there, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So 3 steps, starting with that right foot, and we're going to bring that left shoulder back each step. Make sure your knees are bent and you're leaning back. Arms can just be on the hips here. So 1, 2, 3. Then from there, I'm going to pick up my left foot. I'm going to place it down, and then I'm going to come forward. So pretty easy. So again, 1, 2, 3, and 4 to here. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing kind of like these hops. So I'm going to be really low, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So always hopping onto that right foot first. So 1, 2, 3 to here. With the hands, you're going to cover your mouth with your right hand here, and then you're basically going to flick your left hand backwards, like that. So you want it directly to your side, and you're just going to flip it backwards. So altogether, hopefully my hair will not be in the way for this, but basically, if I'm here, it's going to be like 1, 2, 3. but you want to be looking forward. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, like that. From there, then you're going to then kind of just run so you can stand up a little bit. Whatever to your position, you want to be facing front. If you want to do kind of this whole movement here for these few counts, you're going to go down first, and then you're going to come up like really, really slowly. Again, you can really be creative with your hand and the position of your body as you come up like that. Or if you want to, you can come down, and then on your count, you're going to come up with both hands like this. So whichever way you want, 2, 3, and then 4, you're going to basically kind of from a straight legs, you're going to bend your knees. Toes can be, either towards the front or slightly pivoted out if that helps with the bending. And then from there, you're going to raise your arms slightly bent, hands as fists, palms facing forward. And with that, as I come up, I'm then going to kind of concave my upper body here. So 1, 2 to here. From there, you're going to go 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So basically, it's like 1 and 2. So you're going to wiggle 1 and 2, and then 1 and 2 to here. So you're going to kind of start down with the arms crossed, bring them out to the side, slightly bent here, slightly rounded, and then from there bring them down and up in front of you, right arm on top of left arm here. So with the wiggles, it's a little hard to explain, but basically it's like 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So I'm kind of starting to the left here. So going left, right, and then coming back up. Again, neutral to here. And then 1 and 2, kind of the same thing. So I'm always starting to the left, coming up, and then coming up, same thing. So now let's review that part before we go on. So all the way from the beginning, so from our sitting or walking, whatever position you want. I'm going to wait here a few counts, or if you're walking, that's fine. You're then going to stand up, bring that right foot next to your left foot, or whichever foot is back. From there, then 1 and 2 and 3, fingers down, and 1, 2, 3, or 4 bounces, bring those arms out. Again, same thing, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. And then from there, pick up that left foot, punch to the side, and then 1, 2 to the corner. Bring that foot in, 1, 2, so juicy, juicy. Slide, bring it in, juicy, juicy. From there then, bring it in and up. 1, 2, 3 bounces to here. Step forward, bring it in, pop forward. Bring it up again. 1, 2, 3, forward, in, pop forward, like that. And then 1, 2, bring it out. From there, from here, left no arm, right, left arm, left again, both hands, 1, 2, 3, and hit the chest. 1, 2, circle step. From there, 1, 2, 3 steps, bring that left foot up, place down, and come down. From there, again with the hair. From there then, with the hand, 1, 2, 3 hops, and then run to your spot. From there, come down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, come to this position. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 to here. From here then, pick up that left foot, place it down, 1, 2, place that right foot to the right, bring it down in front, go to the right, hop, place, 2, wave up, right hand to the left hip, bring it forward, and clap. From there, 1, 2, juicy, juicy. From there, punch, forward with the left, 1, 2, and then transition to your next part. So after our wiggles here, you can either slide to the left or to the right, or you can stay facing front. I'm going to slide to the right, and I'm going to turn to my left until I'm facing back. Kind of just feet together, arms down the side for now. So from there then, I'm then going to show you facing front. So this is me sliding front, we're sliding to the back. We're then going to place our left foot in front, and we're going to clap to our left here. From there, step front with the right, come down, clap to the right, low. And again, same thing to the left. I believe you do something similar onto the other side, or you can also do kind of the opposite, so you can go left low, right high, left low, so whichever variation you really want. So again, after our slide, now actually facing back, we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then from there, you can take one step, and then 1, 2, kind of come, circle, walk to the front here. You want to be low for sure. And then on some count, you'll hear the music, but you're going to stand up, arms just down this side. From there, you're going to do one pop, kind of towards that front left corner. You're then going to kind of shift over to the right, another pop, shift over to the left, and pop. So this is kind of like a weird leaning exercise. So you're going to pop, lean slightly forward as you shift to the right, pop, lean, shift, and pop. So you're going to do 3 of those. So after your third one, you can then slide to your spot. You want to be facing kind of more to the right here. And you're going to go up and then down. So it's going to be slide up, down to here. With that, you just want to keep your arms or your hands to your hips. So then from there, we're going to do a nice hopping part. So from here, we're going to hop on both feet first, and then we're going to basically pick up that left foot and place it in front into this position, something like that. So with that, you're also like slightly leaning forward. So you don't have to be all the way down, you can just be like halfway. That makes it easier. Basically, it's going to be 1, hop onto the left, and then place that left foot down. So it's going to be 1, and then from there, kind of same thing, hop onto the left foot, place that right foot down. So with that, we're going to be slowly turning ourselves to the left. So it's going to be like 1, 2, 3. So again, 1, 2, 3. It's a little, you get a little used to it, so just keep practicing. So again, we're going to do 3 of those. So 1, 2, 3 here. Then from there, we're going to go 1. So we're going to lift both our arms on top of each other, right on top of left here. 1, 2. So it's going to be 1, lifted slightly, come down, and lift it back up. So with that, you're going to first go to the left, and then you're going to bring that left foot behind your right foot, turning to that front right corner. From there then, you're then going to kind of straighten that leg. You're going to extend that left leg, and then place it back pretty far. So more than hip distance at this point. With the arms, if I'm here, we're going to basically push out, bring it back, bring them in, and punch forward. So 1, 2, 3, punch forward. Palms should be facing up at this point. So then if I'm here, all together it's like 1, 2, to here. And then from there, I'm going to circle my wrist inwards. So inwards, and then out, or inwards, and then kind of until your palms are facing towards each other. And then you're going to basically bring your right arm and slide it towards the left. So all together, if I'm here, it's like 1, 2, 3, to here. So with that slide, you're going to turn your upper body and your right knee to the left side. From there then, there's like 2 different parts. So the one I'm going to show you is basically we're going to kick, we're going to slide, kick that left foot, bring it in, and then place it down. So all together, it's like 1, 2 to here. So as you place your left foot down, you're then going to kind of punch forward, kind of with your arms like this, so right higher than left, concave that upper body in and pop out. So 1, 2. So this is quick, and then slowly come out. So all together, 1, 2, pop, and slowly bring it out. And then from there, you're gonna walk to your spot, and then we'll go to the chorus. So now let's review that part before we go on. So after our wiggles to here, again, slide either to the right or left, turn to face back, step to the left, step to the right, step to the left, start to turn around and come down. From there, stand up, pop to the left, shift to the right, pop to the right, shift to the left, and then one more pop. From there, slide to your spot and come down. From there, 1, 2, 3 hops to left, right, push it out, punch it forward, circle those wrists in, and slide that left hand or right hand to the left. From there, kick, place, pop forward, and come out slowly. And then from there, walk to your spot. So as you walk to your spot, kind of like maybe like a count or so before the actual person sings Udina drop and like. So before that, you're basically going to kick that right foot forward, and then you're going to place it down. So it's like 1, 2, like that. So it's pretty quick. As you place your right foot down then, you're then on the Udina drop and like. So with that, we're then going to bring our left arm in front. Bring that left fist in front. My palm is facing down at this point. And then I'm going to bring my right fist up, like way above my head. And then I'm going to bend my wrist, and as I do that, I'm going to tilt my head slightly to the left. So this is like 1, 2. So it's a little kind of head tilt to the right, to the left, and then come back up. So again, with the kick, we're going to go like this. Udina drop and like that. From there, then I'm going to pick up my left foot, and I'm going to place it down next to my right foot. At this point, you really want to make sure that you're facing kind of either to the left or to that front left corner. Front left corner is a little better. So then as we do that, I'm going to place my hands on my chest, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So basically you want to make sure your chest is popped out first. Fingers are out, and then as you bring it back, as you bring it in, you're going to bring your chest in, and you're going to bring your hands to your chest, or your fingers to your chest. So altogether it's like 1, 2, 3. And so as you do that, you're going to be slowly bringing it down kind of to your stomach here. So it's like 1, and then 1, 2. So you're going to do 3 of those. And also to kind of help with that, you want to be slightly leaning towards the front. So at this point, I'm like this. So it's like 1, 1, 2 to here. From here then, I'm then going to kind of place my left toe out a little bit to the left while sticking my left heel to the left. With that, you're then going to punch out and bring your hands down. So it's like 1, 2. And with that, you want to be looking to the left. And then from there, you're going to hop left, right as you turn to face left. So this is front, 1, 2. Looking front, hands can just be by your hips or wherever. From there, you're then going to turn your head down and then to your left side or towards the back. And then from there, you're going to hop left, right, turning in a circle to the left here. So 1, 2, again, left, right. And then at this point, you still want to be looking back. So at this point, you should be at your right shoulder. And then from there, you're going to go again down and back to left here. From there then, you're then going to kind of pick up your right foot and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, you're going to do 4 of those chest ins. And you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So on 4, you really want to be kind of twisting that upper body kind of towards the back here. So you're going to be something like this. Again, from here to here. So it's like a slow transition, 2, 3, 4 to here. Also with those chest pops in, it really helps to kind of bend the knees as you do those pops in. It really helps. So all together with that turn, because I know it's a little confusing. So after our last 1, 1, 2, we're going to go to left, hop, left, right, look front, look to the back, hop, left, right, still looking to the back, turn the head to the front. From there, step 1, 1, 2, 3, coming to the back here. From here then, I'm then going to start walking backwards with my right foot. And you really want to bend your knees at this point. Keep your body kind of straight. You're going to hunch over a little bit, but not too much. From there, we're going to pick up that right foot and place it slightly kind of back, or you can place it to the right, so it doesn't really matter. So with that, you want to make sure that your right shoulder is coming forward. Now we're going to step with the left, and then right again. So we're going to do 3 of those. So if I'm here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 to here. So really move those shoulders as you do that stuff. And then from there, a few quick steps, and then hop your feet together. So either this way or this way, it doesn't matter. Whichever one, basically you're going to place your hands on the front of your head. So not the side, not the back, front of your head. Basically like this. You want to lean slightly forward. You're going to open your elbows out, and then you're going to kind of come back to neutral. Then you're going to you're going to move your hands to like your neck. Really look down. So really look down. So if I'm here, and then from there you're going to go 1, 2. So you're going to go from down to slowly leaning that head back and to the right here. And with that, you're just closing your elbows together twice. Don't actually collide your elbows, it actually hurts. So again, it's like 1, 1, 2, 1, 2 to here. From there then, I'm then going to place my left hand on my right hip, and then right hand on my left hip. From there then, you're going to go 1, 2. So you can add either like a little hip action, sticking that left hip out, but I find that to be kind of weird. So you can just go like 1, 2, and we're going to be turning in a circle to the right. From there then, I'm going to place my left foot down, and I'm going to place my right foot out, kind of just hip distance here, and I'm going to pop my elbows up. So all together, 1, 2, pop, like that. From there, 1 step, arms down. 2nd step, I'm going to pop, or you're going to bring your chest in, leaning towards the front, only with the right hand bringing in, 1, and then left hand, and then both hands towards the stomach. So it's like 1, 2, 3 to here. Again, 1, 2, 1, 2, bring it in to here. And at this point, I should be kind of, more to the right than the front here. From there then, you're then going to kind of bounce down twice. So bounce down, so you can either touch the floor or just keep them kind of near you. So 1, 2, and then run to your spot. So either you can run to the sides, do whatever they're doing. They have a much easier part, but I'm going to be teaching you kind of the little more difficult part, and we'll also see this part later at the end. So at that point, you want to be facing front, and you want to make sure that your feet are kind of hip distance here, enough that you can bend your knees, and just arms down each side for now. So then from here, again, feet hip distance. With that, we're going to go 1 and then 2. So basically, you're going to bring your right arm, right hand down, or right fist down, and left fist up. So it's like 1, 2. So 1, 2 to here. So then it's going to be right down and the left down. From there, then I'm going to take 1 step to my left. I'm going to bring my arms like this, so right arm bent, and then we're going to go 1, 2. So basically, I'm going to sweep that right foot back behind my left. And with that, you're just going to throw your right arm to the left. So 1, 2. So after the second one, once you're here, you're then going to place that right foot towards the front so that you're facing that front left corner. As you do that, you're then going to bring both your hands together like this, and you're going to kind of bring it over your head and behind. So altogether it's like 1, 2 to here. So with that, you can also lean forward and then kind of come back a little bit. From there then, you're then going to basically hop turn to the left. With that, you want both your legs up. So it's like 1, 2. So turn to the left until we're facing to the right here. Again, feet should still be hip distance here. And you can just bring your arms in front like this if it makes it a little easier. So 1, 2. From here then, you're going to stick out your left arm, and then you're going to go 1, 2, 3. So from here, 1, 2, 3. So circling that right arm back, going 1, 2, and then 3 to here. So right hand, or right arm is going to be straight. Left hand is going to be kind of under it. So 1, 2, 3. Once you come to this position, you're going to hop immediately. So you're going to hop onto the left foot and then place that right foot back. So altogether, it's like 1, 2, 3, and to here. From there then, you're then going to bring both your hands like this. So both elbows down, and then bring them out. So if I'm here, it's like 1, 2 to here. From there, I'm then going to hop my feet together, kind of into either, if you can bring your toes both front, but you can bring them into kind of a first. We're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. So we're going to wave, starting with the hip to the left, twice. And with that, it helps to hop a little bit as you start the wave. Right hand can be on the hip, or they can be both to the side, doesn't really matter. But I like having my left arm kind of free because we're going to the left here, like that. And then from there, from after those two, you're then going to come down. So you can either place your hand on the floor or you can just bring them in. It doesn't really matter. So 1, 2, 1, 2, come down. And then from there, we're going to do a series of kind of little jumps here. So from coming down, we're going to hop right, left, right, left, right, left. So we're going to do 3 of those, or 4 of them actually. So it's always going to be right, left, and you're going to be really low at this point. So really be low, really bend those knees. With the arms, you're going to go 1, 2, and then 1, 2 like that. So the first one, you're going to bring them out to the sides. Palm should be facing down, elbow should be kind of towards the back here. Then you're going to cross, then you're going to bring them out, kind of like with your fist in your ear, and you're going to circle your hands forward like this. So altogether, from coming down, it's going to be like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 here. So then from our last here, I'm going to do another slight hop with my feet hip distance. You can keep your hands here for now, or you can bring them down. Mainly bringing them down helps. Bring it down, and then from there, hop, so your feet are together, or you can do a little cross, it doesn't really matter. So bring it together. You're going to cross your left hand to your right shoulder, like this, and you want to stand up. So again, from here, you're then going to go, you're going to step out to the right, like really far out, and you're going to reach over and circle that right arm down. So it's like 1, like that. From there, you're going to slide your right toe in behind your left foot, kind of facing that front left corner. And then you're going to basically throw your fist up above your head. So it's not like this, it's like a little looser, like that. Then from there, we're going to do 2 hops. We're going to go 1, 2. So with this, you're basically hopping on both foot, but you're going to land on your left foot and place that right foot down. Again, 1, 2. So it's going to be something like this. So then, again, from here, with the arms, you're going to do first, you're going to punch that right arm up, and then you're going to throw that left arm up. Sorry, throwing, not punching. Then from there, I'm going to place my right foot down and place my left foot in front until I'm facing kind of front rightish corner here. So then from there, as I place it down, you want to look down, hands just in front of hips, and you're going to do like 2 chest pop. So 1, 2, 1, 2, then you're going to look up and chest pop for 2, look to the right and chest pop for 2. So altogether it's like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 to here. From there then, you're then going to kind of, again, circle your arms slightly behind. Again, I'm going to bring my hands into a double finger gun. 1, 2, 3. So just kind of picking up that right foot, coming onto that left foot, you're going to throw that right arm down and in front. Take 1 step back with that right foot, slide to the left on the left foot. And with that, I'm just going to bring 2 fingers out, bring them together, and kind of hit my near my neck here, like this. And with that, you slightly want to lean to the left. So 1, 1, 2. You can also have your left arm out if you want to, it doesn't really matter. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, or both arms up. So it basically is 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, kind of towards the front. On that first step, you really want to be low, and then come up. Again, with the arms, you can either come like this, or you can just bring your both hands out to the side with a little nod. So, whichever one. A little addition to kind of help with the chest pops here. Basically, I'm going to go 1, 2. So basically, pick up that left foot, and then come forward and pop. From there, same thing, 1, 2, 1, 2. So basically I'm picking up my left foot each time I do 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It really helps, trust me. So now let's review that part before we go on. So from our kind of last walk here, again we're going to kick, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3 coming forward, to left, 1, 2, look to the back, 1, 2, look to the front, and 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, coming down, and then 1, 2, 3 steps back, run to your spot, and hop, 1, 2, right hip, left hip, 1, 2, facing right, step, 1, 2, 3, 4, coming down, hop down, bounce twice, and then run to your spot, wherever it is. Again, right arm down, left arm down. So 1, 2, again, 1, 2 sweeps, circle around, and jump. 1, 2, 3, come front, and hop. Bring it in and out. From there, hop. 1, 2, come down, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 small hop, hop, bring it together, step to the right, bring it in, throw those arms up. 1, 2 hops, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 to here. Circle 1, 2, step, slide, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then arms. So either this or this. So after our pose here, whichever one, you're then going to pick up your left foot and you're going to place it right next to your right foot. With this, you can have either your heels together or you can keep them, together. With that, you want to make sure that your hands are something like this. So grasping wrist with one of your hands, doesn't really matter. With that, you're then going to circle your upper body slowly, starting to the left and slowly to the right. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then on 4, you're going to go down and up. So it's going to be kind of like a wave starting with the stomach and coming up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be one slow step, and with that, I'm bringing my upper body slightly over like this. So it's going to be 1 towards the left corner, 2 towards the right corner, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. Again, 1 slow step, 2 slow step, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. 4 you want to be facing kind of to that front right corner. Then you're going to slightly lean forward. You're going to punch that right fist out, and then you're going to bring it in. So 1, 2 to here. Or 1, 2. Like you're kind of pointing to yourself, but without a thumb. From there, then you're going to wait like a count or so. Then we're going to go 1. So we're going to tap our right finger to the left palm. We're going to flip that left hand and tap the back of our hand. And then from there, I'm going to flick and hit my left hand out. So it's 1, 2, flick out. And then from there, you're going to circle that left hand down, under, and then hit that right hand up as you just circle your right finger towards the back. So again, it's palm, back of hand, hit, hit, and circle. From there then, you're then going to from facing back, you're then going to come front, you're going to raise that right hand, and bring it down. So with that then, I'm going to then transition to kind of the new center part here. So from the new center part, you want to bring your arm down, and then you're going to snake your left arm out towards the left. You want to look to the left. Then you're going to bring that left hand straight to your right shoulder. So make sure your arm is, relatively horizontal. Then from there, you're going to circle your right arm from the left to the right. Then you're going to hit that left arm out. So again, it's like 1, 2, hit out. As you hit out, you're going to lift your left leg, place it down, and then from there, you're going to throw your arm up and down. So 1, 2. So again, those aren't like really continuous. So again, from here, 1, 2, step, throw, and then one more step, crossing that right foot over the left, like that. And then from there, you can either stay and do whatever, or you can you have enough time to like turn around and come front. You want your feet relatively together. Again, this is the new center part. Arms just down to your side. Then we're going to go 1, 2. So again, with the chest pops in, first to left, then to the right. Then from there, I'm going to place my left foot out. I'm going to bring both palms out kind of to the left here. And I'm going to slowly bring that left foot in. So it's like 1, 2, 3. Bring that left foot all the way in. Bring your hands kind of to a thinking position. And we're going to go 1, 2, and. So I'm going to place my right foot, sweep that right foot back. Again, one more. Sweep it in and hop. With the hop, you want to make sure you're punching both hands out. So all together, so 1, 2, 1, 1, 2 to here. So with that hop, I'm actually kind of hopping onto my toes, lifting my heels, but that's just me. So 1, 1, 2, and then from there, you want to come down with your knees bent, leaning forward. With that, we'll stop there for now, but it kind of continues into the pre-chorus. So now let's review that part before we go on. So after our last here, again, place that left foot next to the right, circle that upper body left, back, right, and body wave up. From there, step 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Punch that right hand out and bring it towards the ear. Wait here a few counts. Then we're going to do palm, back of hand, hit, hit, circling that right finger back. Again, come front, left arm up, and then bring it down. Transitioning, snake your left arm out, bring it to the right shoulder, circle right arm around the head, hit, bring it out, step, throw down, step, and then from there, either turn or transition or whatever. From there, one to the left, one to the right, slide that left foot in, 1, 2, and come down. So after our slide and come down, you're actually going to slide either to the right or left. I'm going to be going to the right here. But basically, you're going to come to this position here. So running arms, left arm in front, and then from there, I'm going to hop 1, 2. So you want to kick that left foot back, kick that right foot back, and then place it down. So you're just cycling the legs like that. With the arms, it's left front, then right front, and then left in front again. So again, 1, 2, down to here. Wait here a count. Then you're going to turn front, and then come up. So it's like 1, 2. So then from there, we're going to be doing kind of a series of hops, skips, slides, things. But basically, you're going to be going backwards. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And you want to pick up those knees. So again, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. So for the first one, I'm going to bring my left arm in front, and I'm going to basically hop slide back onto my right foot. Then from there, same thing, but now switching. And then from there, again, another on the right, and you're going to turn your head to the right. So again, left, right, turn the head to the right, like that. Then from there, left, you're basically going to bring your arms like this, so making a 90 degrees to the right side. Then from there, hop right, switching the arms now to the left. And then from there, you're going to just stay here, and you're going to hit your right arm to your left knee, and with that, you can come down. So if I'm here, it's like that, and come down. So altogether, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hit, and to here. From there, then you're then going to do another kind of skip hop, or you can just pick up the knee and place it down. With that, you're just going to circle your arms down while also circling those wrists. So 1, 2, and then from there, pick up that left foot, and then bring your hands up like this. So left arm's going to be the table, right hand's going to be to the head here. Also, with all of those movements, in order to make it more complicated, you're actually going to be kind of going in a circle to the right here. And you want to be facing front each time. So all together, let's do that together. So with that, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8 to here. So then from here, you're going to do like really quick runs towards your spot. So 1, 2, 3, and with that you can do a little head circle with your arms in that place. So 1, 2, 3, and then you want to come down. So you want to hop, feet hip distance, really bend those knees, really lean forward, punch that right fist to the ground, and grab the right arm like this. So also with your head down. From there then, we're going to do those same series of hops that we did before. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. But in this case, we're not going to do this extra part. You're just basically doing those hops in a circle to the left and then to the right. So altogether, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 until you're facing left. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, again until you're facing right. So always start with that right foot, and then as you come to the left, your right foot should be in front. Whoopsie, I messed that up. So always start with your left foot in front, and then we'll go right, left, right. So when you're facing left, right foot should be in front. Going back the other way, left foot's going to start, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to end up with your right foot back in front when you're facing right. So all that's pretty much the same thing here. Then you're going to just take one step back with your right, throw the arms cross in front of themselves, take that left foot, turn to left until you're facing back. I think you don't do a throw arm, so it's like 1, 2, 1, and then maybe a throw, maybe not a throw. And then from there, walk to your spot. So now let's review that part before I go on. So from our last 1, 2, and again, slide either to the right or left. Jump 1, 2, come down, way to count, come forward, and up. Sorry, don't hop your feet together. From there, right, left, right, left, right, hit, bring it up, circle down, and bring the hand back up to your head. A few steps to your spot, and then come down. From there, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the left, and 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right here. Step back, throw, step back, 1, 2, 3, 4 to your spot. So the second chorus is pretty much the same as the first one. You're just going to end a little bit earlier, so you're technically only doing that first part of the chorus. So it's basically after our last 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 here, step 1, right, left, and then down, and then from there, instead of kind of going down again, you're just gonna like run, hop, run, whatever in a circle to your spot. So it's gonna be like a few counts of this, and then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So basically, you wanna end up with your left foot in front, right foot's gonna be up, or you can also do it kind of to the side as well, doesn't really matter. But basically, you're gonna go 1, and then 1, 2, 3. So with that, placing that right foot down, and then really arching back. And then from there, we're gonna snake our way front, coming down slowly, and then up. Or actually, just to here. And then from there, you're just take a few steps back, look down, and then you'll stand up. So all together, from our run, it's like 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, a few runs back, wait here, and then stand up. From there, you'll then look to the right or to the left, it depends on which person you're following, and then come forward. So to the right, and then look forward. From here, we're going to do kind of a little series of little hops. Basically, it's going to be a hop, right, left. So bringing that right foot down, and then sticking that left foot out. 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's like really small, like that. So with that then, we're also turning in a circle to the right until we're kind of towards the front here with our left foot. With the hands, you can just either keep them to the side, or you can just place your left hand on your hip. You can also do this to the other side, so you're going to go left, right, like that. So it's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, something like that. So again, from here, after like 3 of them, I believe, you're then going to slide and then come up. So as you slide and come up, arms are just to your side, feet are together. From there, I'm going to bring my kind of left shoulder down. I'm going to bring my right hand to my left shoulder. Then I'm going to bring it up as I bring my elbow down. So it's like 1, 2. So with that, you can either face front or you can face kind of front rightish, but you're eventually going to turn to be facing to the right. So it's like 1, 2, and then from there, you're going to release your right arm to the back. So it's and 1, 2. Then from there, I'm going to arch my back, pop my chest out, look to the back, so you're something like this. And then from there, you're going to pick up that left foot. You're going to really lean forward, like that, and then you're going to stomp that left foot down. As you do that, you're going going to kind of circle your upper body towards the front. So all together it looks like this. Again, all together, left shoulder down, up, release to the back, arch, bring it in, and stomp and lean forward. Same thing, so 1, 2, release, arch, come forward, stomp, and come forward again. So after 2 of those, you're then going to pick up that left foot and you're going to turn to face left and then place it down twice. So altogether it's like 1, 2. So on the second one, you really want to be low. From there then, you're then going to slide that left foot in, take a few steps, and come down into like this lunge position here. Hands want to be on that right thigh, and you want to be leaning forward. Again, you can also do kind of that same thing, but to the right, so it's like 1, 2, sliding in, and then coming down with the right leg in front. So on your count then, you're going to place your left foot down and behind, stand up, pick up that right foot, kick, place it down, and then slide towards the left. So into just a lunge position here, you want to make sure that you're low. So again, a little bit faster, it's like 1, 1, 2, and slide, like that. Again, you can do that to the other side if you want to. So now let's review that part before we go on. So from our kind of last 1, 2, 3 to here, hop, skip to your spot, 1, 1, 2, lean back, 1, 2, lean forward, run to your spot, coming down, come up, look to the right or left, and then come back front. From there, hop, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 to here. And then from there, slide to your spot. Left shoulder down, up, go to the back, arch, pick up that right foot, and lean forward. Again, same thing to here. Pick up that left foot, 1, 2 stomps, coming down. Again, come to your spot, to here, on your count, came front, and slide to either the right or left. So then from here, we're going to do something slightly different, a little bit for this beginning of the last course. But I'm going to pick up and place my right foot next to my left foot, again facing kind of to that front left corner. But from there, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be like, again, that lean, but instead of doing the chest pops in, you're going to be slowly just sliding those hands down to the stomach. If you want to be kind of the center part, again, he'll go like this, and then 1, 2, something like that. But again, you can look at the description box below for more details on that part. So after our slide down slowly from here, again, you want enough room to the front to do this, but you're going to place that left foot back, and then you're going to turn those knees down. So it's going to be something like 1, 2, and then place that right foot back, and 1, 2. So first we're going to be facing the left, bring it out. So I'm just kind of bringing my arms in, and then bringing only that right arm out as I bring my knees out. Pick up that right foot, turn to face, or turn to the right to face to the right. Again, same thing in here. So at this point, you really want to be low, like that. And then from there, take a few steps, runs, and then we're going to go like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So basically hopping on each foot twice, starting with that right foot. With that, you can then do kind of arms, so you can go like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then a few steps to here. So again, if you're following me, it's going to be like 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, hop to here. So you want to make sure that you're ending with your right foot in front. Fists are going to be low and in front of yourself. From there, then you're going to go and 1 and 2. So 1 and 2, kind of Zing your way up. Again, I'm coming onto my heels a little bit for this next part, and then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. So it's like bouncing down for also those arms. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, something like that. So again, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 to here. From there then you're gonna do kind of we're gonna go back to the chorus that we know. So we're gonna go 1, 1, 2. So this part should be the same. And then from here, you only want to do 1 hop down and then run to your spot. From there then, same thing, 1, 2. Throw the arms, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 to here. From there, 1, 2, throw, step, 1, 2. Run to the front, and then everyone's going to be doing this. So always do it with the right hand. Maybe you can do it with the left hand, I don't remember. But something like this. So you're going to do 2 inwards. Then from there, you can bring your arms down in front of yourself. You're going to nod your head down, and then come up slowly. So at this point, this is your ending pose. Again, you can do it kind of to the other side, but you just want to be very relaxed. And you also want to do the nod head down and come up. So now let's review that part before we end this tutorial. So from our last slide here, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, sliding those hands down slowly. From there, step back, bring the knees out, step back, bring the knees out, and then run to your spot from there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and a few steps to here. From there, 1, 2, 3, coming up, and then 1, 2, 3, coming down with the arms. From there, it should be the same thing. Again, we're going to be continuing that part until from here. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. From there, same thing, 2, 1, 2, run forward, and then 2 of these to here, nod the head down, and then come up to your ending pose. Great job, guys. Give a hand to yourself because you learned this whole dance. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned all of this dance with me. That makes me really happy. And if you wish to review what we've learned in this part, you can take a look down in the description box below. Anyways, I challenge you guys to bend me because I know you can. Also, please do subscribe for more cool dance tutorials like this. If you haven't, that would be awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next dance. Happy dancing!